Hello there and welcome to a tech focused video here on Pleasure Beach Experience YouTube. Whilst it may be old tech we're looking at today, for a coaster fan who likes to know how things work, this will probably, and hopefully, be interesting. So let's get into it. This is a look at the Big One's transfer track in action and how it works, to the best of my knowledge. Firstly, the Big One's transfer track is built on 3 levels. Those levels are known as Station, Maintenance and Storage, or pit level, and the transfer track itself is often referred to as the DMAG. Commonly, the Big One has 3 operational trains, one on each level of the station transfer track. Even though the maximum capacity is a 2-train service, and that has been the case for around 19 years now, the Pleasure Beach generally do have 3 operational trains for the Big One. The DMAG, or transfer track, is controlled by the main ride operator from a separate console to the Big One's main operating console. However, there is a second person who must accompany another panel switch at the far end of the maintenance bay to be the eyes when the DMAG is moving. The second person is vital for the whole process. Without their input into the process, the DMAG will not be able to move. If, for any reason, the DMAG is stopped whilst moving, finishing the process will then have to be done completely manually by the ride operator in the main console. The Big One's transfer track was designed as it is to reduce the use of space in an already tightly packed area of Blackpool Pleasure Beach. Usually, most coasters have their transfer track alongside the final brake run, but there simply wasn't the room for this to be done with the Big One. Parking a train onto the 2 lower levels of the DMAG is very different to parking the train in the station during normal operation. This is because the train has to be parked exactly in line, otherwise the DMAG will not move with the train if it's overshot or undershot. It's quite often asked, if the Pleasure Beach have 3 trains for the Big One, why doesn't it run on 3 anymore? I can't answer that unfortunately, but it's been so long since it operated on 3 whilst open to the public that I don't think it'll ever happen again. Testing on 3 trains used to be a regular sight though, but hasn't been seen so much in the last few years. Interested to know more about the Big One, including different wheel compounds, track reprofiling and more? Check out my collaboration video with Harry from CoasterBot, linked in the top of the screen. Many thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next Pleasure Beach Experience video.